MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire, the split finger. He won't throw it that often. I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the splitter is the quick pitch fix for that. So it'll be interesting to see how and when he uses the splitter in this one here today.
With Merrifield next to bat, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Too high. 1-2. A very fine afternoon for baseball. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Jorge Soler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one. Two and one.
That's the ball.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Two out, nobody on. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Soler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Two and 2 to Hunter Dozier. The 2-2.
Count is full.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked to count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. 1 left for Kansas City, and now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Danny Duffy will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
He's set. Here it comes.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike.
Ready now for LA, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah.
The 0-1.
Outside ball. Ball. 2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Good battle. Count remains full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dozier has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. From the stretch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Runners on first with one down. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. Again, another foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2. Fouled away. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A bouncer up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
To the plate now, Matt Thaiss, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Angels get just the 1. We move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Angels 1 and the Royals nothing. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Alex Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Gordon owns just over 1,600 base hits over his career. A windup and the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Line drive to center field, and the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
That is good. The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
At the plate now, Maikel Franco, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. From the stretch.
That's the ball.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
1-1 home.
Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Royals leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Here.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the first out.
Batting in, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. O'Hearn over to his left. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Matt Stassi.
And now for the Angels, Max Stassi. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's 1 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-0.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Stassi is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Set to deliver on 2-1.
2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Two out with the man at first. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Angels leave one. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Into the box now, Nicky Lopez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Nicky Lopez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, look at Rendon. Got him.
Now batting.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course he did that too.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that missed.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The 1-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Royals go down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Mike Trout ready to settle in and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac with you in the booth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That missed. That's the ball.
Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Here's the pitch. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1.
No, that's down. Ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
So striding in, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this will be fouled away. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2 hit hard up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one, on to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Albert.
Here's Albert now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2 ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Two out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And Pujols is likely going to have himself extra bases here. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Up there.
Justin Upton the next to hit, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jorge Soler. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
1 out, nobody on. Here's Simmons at short, reined in, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, ball.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
1-2.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Simmons has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. KC down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Matt Theis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Matt Theis.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball.
That misses. 1-2.
1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Brian Goodwin, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and deep to straightaway right. Dozier moving back. At the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
Now batting, the shortstop, Andrelton.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Max Stassi, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Fletcher.
In now, David Fletcher, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Angels strike for 1, and it comes on this solo home run. We played 4, and the Angels are out on top now, 2-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he misses with it, 1-1. The pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning.
The batter, number 66.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
At the plate, Michael Franco, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Mike Trout. It was a walk in his last trip.
Mike.
Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0.
That missed. That's the ball.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
The count now at 2-1. Here's the pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
The 3-1. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Swung on more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. The 2-1 home.
That's the ball.
Justin Upton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1. Fouled away. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Digging in, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A ball that's carrying. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run home run off the bat of Justin Upton as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now back, the designated hitter,
At the plate now, Matt Theis, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Duffy sets. Here it comes on 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch fouled off. The 2-1.
Nope, ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Three and 2. The count is full to the Angels DH. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Glenn Sparkman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 57, Glenn Sparkman.
Standing in now, Brian Goodwin, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Stepping in now, Andrelton Simmons, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. One and 1 the count. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 4-0 Angels. Ready for another chance? Nicky Lopez will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
With Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Ready for another shot now. Adalberto Mondesi. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Fletcher waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. KC down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So digging in now,
And
Max Stassi, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Another payoff pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gordon going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. Anthony Rendon waits on deck. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lined into right, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
So now to the plate, Albert Pujols, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he takes a called strike 1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Gordon is there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Up there.
Justin Upton will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch on its way to Upton. 2 men are on with 2 men out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Merrifield will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. We're through 6 full. The Angels are out in front 5-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Jorge Soler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1 ball, no strike.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Inside.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Off the rocks and gone. It's a solo shot for Jorge Soler. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Up next to the Royals, the right fielder, Hunter.
Into the box now, Hunter Dozier. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
At the plate, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. Get up and stretch. It's the Angels 5 and the Royals 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Theis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matt Theis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The right fielder, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Strike taken up in the zone. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Angels are gone in order. They're up 5-1. Ryan Buchter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Ryan Buchter.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
66.
Now here it comes. Buchter has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
In now, Maikel Franco. Ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. This one's down to 3rd. Rendon is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 1.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Digging in once again, Nicky Lopez. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Here.
Buchter, a former member of the Oakland A's. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
A ball and a strike now. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're down 5-1. Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 40, Trevor Rosenthal.
Coming to the plate now, Max Stassi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Angels, the catcher, Max Stassi.
First offering on its way. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Stassi is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Digging in and looking for more, David Fletcher. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0. It is taken, strike 1. To 1-2 now. And the pitch. Left side. There is Franco. And there's out number 2.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Rosenthal's ready. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead this one, though, 5-1. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. KC down to their final strike in this one. Hit high and deep to right center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shohei Ohtani takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Kansas City, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.